Alright, so I'm getting ready to cut my sheets. My glue's already mixed, nice and thin. That's how thick it looks. And this was watered down from yesterday. And I realized it was still too thick from yesterday because, well, there's nothing to do about it now, but under the paper, it's a little bit, you can see that it's thick. And this paper is very, very thin. So it shows a little bit. We'll see what the customer's opinion is and how much paper I have left over. I might feel like peeling 3 sheets down that I think look a little gloppy, but we'll see. I strive for everything to be perfect, but sometimes there's a little bit of give and take. Is it acceptable? Yes. Do I love it? No. I really don't like not loving every single thing I do. So this is nice and thin. This is already pre-pasted paper, so it varies from batch to batch how much glue they actually have on it. And wallpaper guys, we really just don't want any glue on the paper, but they set it up for homeowners. They think if they make it easier for them, that you just run the bolts through your cuts through water, and that's not enough glue. If you just go with the glue that's on there, it's really not enough. I knew I had another piece left from yesterday. Where'd it get to? There it is. All right. Rest one here. Get my glue ready. Under the table, bingo. It's a vinyl paper, really kind of super thin, but unless a decorator buys the paper, pretty much regular homeowners, they go for cheaper stuff. Decorators, well, they get paid on the amount of material that's bought. They get 10 or 20% of the cost of the material, or if they're selling it to the customer, they just mark it up 100%. So anyways, everybody needs to make their money. They're doing a job, I'm doing a job. Now we take the curl out of the paper. This will help to flatten it. There, so I need 8 feet. I've marked my bench. 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, 4 foot, 5 foot. I need 8 footers, so I'm going to go like this. Start at the corner, roll it. Boom. There's 5 feet right there. Slide it all the way to the end. Boom. Roll to 3 feet, and I'll have 8 feet. 3 feet right there. Bingo. Let this dude help me for a minute. Thank you. Slide this under there for my cut. Make sure everybody's square. Bingo. 5 and 3 is 8. Just make sure in your head everything's legit before you cut, because you want all the material you have. Make sure this is square. I can tell by eye if it's square. That looks pretty good. Boom. If you really want it to be meticulous, you would go bingo, this square. 1/4 of an inch off. It's not really crucial because you're cutting off a few inches on each side. And I get my clips ready. For these cuts, I actually like using my carpet knife because, well, I started as a carpet man and then I decided let's hang wallpaper. It's basically gluing carpet to the wall. All right, boom. Here's my cut. A lot of curl in this paper because it's at the end. And I don't think I'm going to get another 8-footer out of this. No way. Save this for headers. There's one. Let's work on getting some of the curl out of this because this is way too curly still. That's when this shorty will be a big help. And that blade's not brand new. I gotta put a brand new blade in that knife. All right, there. Much better. Don't be lazy about doing that because it certainly makes life easier when it's not doing that.